This is Detective John. Who's calling? Hello, John? It's me, Mike. We have a report of a murder in the park. You can come? I wanted to have a quiet evening. But since it's you, I'll come. I'll be there in about 20 minutes. Thanks a lot. You really help us here. See you later. Your office is quite far from here. It's interesting that you're here so early. When it is night, there is no traffic because everyone is already asleep. So let's not talk nonsense and instead tell me something about the case. You're right. So someone found a woman's body here. It appears she was murdered. We have witnesses who say they saw the suspect, but they don't know him. It's lucky that the witnesses were here, otherwise we wouldn't have found out anything. I'm going to ask them a few questions. Good evening. I'm a detective and I'm in charge of this murder. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you can, but please hurry. I have a starving daughter at home and I have to bring her food.
Don't worry, it will be quick. So, what were you doing here at these late hours?
I had to go to the store over there on the corner of the street because my little daughter ran out of her special food.
Did you see anything suspicious when you left the store?
No, a policeman caught me outside the store and told me to wait here, but when I was in the store I heard a scream, like someone calling for help. I thought it was some drunk guy.
Okay, thanks for your help. You're good to go. If anything, we'll call you. Good evening. I'm a detective and I'm in charge of this murder. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, you can ask anything.
So, why were you in the park at this hour?
Well, I went for my brother's party. His son was born and we celebrated.
And where was the celebration?
At his house. His house is about 3 kilometers from here.
I assume you're going home, so why didn't you take the bus? Even though it's late, the bus is run quite often.
Well, I'm very drunk, so I thought I'd take a walk.
Interesting. You don't look drunk. Did you notice or hear anything strange when you walked by?
I saw someone who had brown hair. The figure looked like a woman. She was wearing jeans and some kind of vest, but I'm not sure about that.
And did you hear anything?
Yes, over there behind the trees where the body lies I heard a scream. I then ran out into the street and called the police.
You were the one who called the police. I finally know. For now, please stay here. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello, you are my last witness. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure you can.
So, what were you doing in the park so late?
You know, my dog got lost here and I went to look for it. But then a policeman stopped me and told me about the murder and that I should stay here.
Isn't it strange that you lose your dog today? Never mind. Did you notice anything strange before the police stopped you?
I heard a man's deep voice saying, "I loved you," but I could be wrong because I have a problem with my ears.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Wait for a colleague here and he will tell you more information. So, did you find out anything? I found out we have 2 suspects. The first suspect is the only man who is one of the witnesses. I think he described the person of the killer very accurately. It is strange when it is night and foggy. The second suspect is a woman with glasses. It seems strange to me that she was looking for a dog here. Have you seen any dogs here? We didn't see the dogs here. We'll take the 2 people with us to the police station and sort it out tomorrow morning. Oh, and by the way, we found out that the woman was stabbed. She had 5 stab wounds, 3 to the heart. Good morning, Mike. Have you found out anything else from our suspects? I have bad news for you. I haven't heard anything from them at all. They just say they want to go home, and they don't like the fact that they have been wrongfully detained. Hopefully, we'll finish this case quickly. So let's ask them questions. Hello, Mrs. Olivia. We found out from your files that you were once in a mental institution. Could it be that when you were looking for your dog, you panicked and went crazy and accidentally hurt someone?
That certainly hasn't happened. I haven't had anything like that happen to me in 5 years, and I've had more stressful incidents than finding my dog.
Mike, we have new news for you.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Well, we will continue for now. What does your dog look like that you were looking for yesterday?
My dog is small. He is also quite old. He is all white but has a black spot around his right eye.
Do you drink alcohol or smoke?
I've never liked alcohol, so I don't drink it. The last time I smoked was 3 years ago, but it started to ruin my health, so I stopped.
John, come with me, please. So what did you find out? We found a white dog in the park. Maybe Mrs. Olivia was looking for him. And also that the murdered woman is a 25-year-old woman who was at a party. That's what her parents told us. What do you think? I think I just discovered our killer. Let's put him in jail.
So, I'd like to say that this is going to end soon. Rather, it's going to end right now because we've discovered the killer that's in this room.
Here the lady said that she was looking for a white dog in the park that we just found. She also told us that she heard someone say in a deep male voice, "I love you." You, sir, told me that you were at a party where our murdered woman was. And you told her "I love you" after you pierced her heart. Officer, please arrest this man.